Hi, I'm Mike from 1A Auto. We've been selling auto parts for over 30 years. We're dedicated to delivering quality auto parts, expert customer service, fast and free shipping, all backed by our 100% satisfaction guarantee. We've created thousands of videos to help you install our parts with confidence, and that saves you time and money. So visit us at 1aauto.com, your trusted source for quality auto parts.
In this video, we're going to be working with our 2012 GMC Acadia. We're going to show you how to remove and replace the rear interior door handle. We're working on the driver's side, but this process will be exactly the same on the passenger side. If you like this video, please click subscribe. We have a ton more information on this vehicle, as well as many other makes and models. And if you ever need parts for your car, you can follow the link down in the description over to 1aauto.com. Here are the items you'll need for this repair. Behind the door handle on the interior, you'll find a small notch where you can get a pick in to remove this cover, which will expose a T30 torque screw. Then using either a flat blade screwdriver or these non-marring pry tools, which are available from 1A Auto, pry underneath the wood trim and pop the panel out, giving us access to the remaining two T30 torque screws. We'll remove all three. Now you should be able to access these screws with the T30 torque socket, but ours is too big for the top one here, so we're going to use a T30 Torx screwdriver. On our front door, this lock's release tab was on the front side, and in the rear it's facing this way, so yours may be facing one way or the other, but for us we'll have to roll down the window and remove it from the back side. We'll use a small flat blade screwdriver to get in between the lock and this release tab, pop it out, and lift the lock off of the lock rod. On the bottom side of the door panel, right about in the center, you'll find this notch, which allows us to use another one of our non-marring pry tools to reach up behind the clip for the door panel. You want to get the fork on either side, pry out. Now as you pop these out, you'll want to either wedge another one of the pry tools in there to keep it from going back together. But the more of these you pop out, the easier they get. There are also a few clips behind this upper piece here. You'll have to make sure you get those out as well. And along the other side. Once all your tabs have been popped out, lift up and remove your door panel. Push down on the tabs that anchor the latch cable into its slot. We're going to use a small flat blade to get a little more leverage on them. Once it's through, pull the bare wire through the opening, line it up with the slot, and pull the ball out of the interior door latch. Lay the panel out, pull down on the safety tab for the window switch connector, and then remove it. To remove the interior door handle from the panel, we'll have to remove this handle here. There's a Phillips head screw on either side, and we'll start with the front. Flip the panel over and remove the one on the opposite side. Now pull this handle straight and even out of the door. Push to the rear of the panel with the door handle. Lift the front out and then pull toward the front to remove it from the trim. To reinstall the door handle, place the rear in first, snap the front back in, take this handle, line it up, and install it into the door. Install the Phillips head screw back into the front at the bottom, as well as at the top on the back side. You're now ready to reinstall your door panel. Reinstall the electrical connector for the power window switch and lock the safety back into place. Reinstall the ball on the end of the cable into the door handle, lay it into the groove, and then snap the anchor back in. Line up the door lock rod into its slot. Snap the top tabs in and lay the top of the door into its channel. You can then begin snapping in the plastic clips on the back. Using your T30 Torx screwdriver, reinstall the 3 screws. Reinstall the screw covers behind the door handle and over this door pull with the wooden trim. You'll want to set the top into place first and then line up the rest. Until it snaps in. Reinstall the door lock cover as far down as it'll go. Be sure that the lock rod is all the way up when you do this. Then snap the cover in and make sure it moves up and down smoothly.
Thanks for watching. Visit us at oneauto.com for quality auto parts, fast and free shipping, and the best customer service in the industry.